Hi, my name's James and I'm one of the midwives that work in our Newtown Birth Centre, and I wanted to take a few minutes just to show you around our birth centre and to hopefully make you aware of the environment and the equipment that you can use in your own birth centres wherever you are in Powys. I appreciate that some of the birthing rooms in different birth centres will look slightly different to what we've got here in Newtown, but essentially they're going to offer you the same equipment and the same resources to help you progress through labour. So I thought I would start by talking about the birthing couches that we provide in each of our birth rooms, and they're not really used as a bed. They're used more to allow women to get into upright, comfortable positions if they're choosing not to be in the pool at any point during the labour. We do sometimes have ladies that want to lay down when they're in labour and have rest periods where they can have a bit of a sleep in between their contractions, which is absolutely fine. But again, what we want to try and do is promote the widening and the opening of the pelvis to allow the baby to move downwards throughout the progress of labour. We have this piece of equipment which is called the peanut ball, which really works well to enable women to be able to get into lying down positions on their side, but we pop this in between their legs and it just helps the pelvis to stay open. Alternatively, some women like to be sitting upright in labour, and the birthing ball, an example of one is here, can be used really effectively so that women can be sat upright, but they can still have that wide open position of their pelvis to allow the baby to move downwards. Some of you may have these already at home, and they're a fantastic piece of equipment to use, particularly when you're in the early stages of labour. Moving on to our pool, so every birth centre has a pool in their rooms, and we tend to find these are used quite a lot for most women that have their babies with us. They're very effective at helping with pain relief and comfort measures, and they allow women to be buoyant in labour, again in upright mobile positions, and effectively getting into any position that you feel comfortable, but maintaining that buoyancy. This is just an example of Entonox or gas and air cylinder, which we provide in the birth centres for added pain relief should somebody require this, and this can be used in conjunction with the pool or in any kind of position that you want to be in. It's fully mobile and it can follow you around the room depending on what you want to do. One of the things that we can provide is something called biomechanics for birth, and this works really effectively if we've got a labour that's maybe slowing down a little bit, or if there's somebody that's experiencing quite strong contractions and they're struggling a little bit with the pain, or it might be that the baby's just in a slightly awkward position and we need to do some manoeuvres to help the baby get in a better position to be born. As part of biomechanics, we also have the Rebozo scarf which we use, and this is a particular special type of scarf which help women to be comfortable and mobile in labour as well. So another service that we provide in Powys is aromatherapy, and we do find that using aromatherapy in combination with other methods of comfort measures really does help to support women to achieve physiological birth. Now, I know that everybody worries about what if something goes wrong, what if something happens, we're so far away from a hospital. Well, I just want to reassure you that should something deviate from normal and should we need to intervene in any way, we do carry full kit bags full of equipment. And for the babies, should we need to help them at any point with their breathing after they've been born, then we do have a resuscitation equipment area where we keep our bag and mask, and we've also got lots of other equipment within the drawers within this trolley to help support babies until they are able to go back to their mums.